everyone, it's Emma and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, feel free to subscribe by hitting that red button down by the description box. Today's video is going to be my nighttime routine / unwind with me. Basically start my night with going to work. I'm there until 7:30. The first thing I do is get changed into some comfy clothes. Then I move on to my skincare routine, which consists of washing my face, moisturizer, and then just spraying with some facial mist.
In the sky.
So now I'm taking out my hair, and I usually get my hair slightly damp and scrunch it up because it is kind of curly, and if I don't do that, my hair just looks like a rat's nest the next day. If you know anything about me, you know I love coffee and candles, so why not light a coffee scented candle? As an introvert, it is super important for me to take time to recharge myself every day, or else I will get really burnt out. Tonight's dinner was some gluten-free pasta with some tomato and basil pesto sauce. Pasta is one of my go-to meals just because it is so easy and you don't have to sit there and actually cook. You just put it in the pot and let it do its thing. While eating dinner, I usually catch up on YouTube videos or watch a show on Netflix. Around 9 p.m. is usually when I have finished watching YouTube and eating dinner, so it is time to get started on the dreaded schoolwork. So I actually don't have a lot of necessarily homework, it's just making Quizlets and outlines and just making sure I'm knowing this material and whatnot. So today specifically, I was studying for my ComD exam, which is communication disorders. Not my favorite class in the world, but I had to do it nonetheless. So I actually am going to film a week in my life here shortly, where I'll explain all of my classes. I try to film a week in my life at least once each semester just to have it as documentation for the memories. So look forward to that coming up soon.
When I woke up this morning, you're in my head. About to fall in love.
While we're on the subject of school, and since I know many of my viewers are in college or high school, how is your school year going so far, or semester? You know, what are your favorite classes? What are you studying if you're majoring in something? Just let me know so we can have a fun chat in the comments down below.
To fall in love. La 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 la.
It's now 10 p.m. and I am putting the kettle on. While I wait for the water to boil, I do prepare my lunch for the next day. So I just chose to have an apple and some peanut butter.
Birds in the sky. You're in my life. Oh, what a day to be in love.
So if you're curious, my favorite tea lately has been English breakfast tea with obviously my 2 little cute sugar cubes. But I really love any Earl Grey, greens, blacks, Irish breakfast, English breakfast, all of those. Once I have my tea, I usually curl up in my little corner right here in the living room and watch YouTube well into the night. It's kind of a problem, but I either end up falling asleep in the chair or I don't even know. So I basically just stay up really late each night watching YouTube or getting lost in the realms of the internet.
In a color
So fun fact, while I was filming this video, I actually burned my lips on my tea, and the next morning all the skin peeled off. So like they're all super wrinkly and like it's so weird. I don't recommend doing that. I can't forget about my midnight snack. So tonight I had some Ben & Jerry's like peanut butter cookie ice cream. Back into my room, gonna brush my teeth, take my contacts out, put on lots of chapstick because of my lips. We're gonna fast forward this part because it is kind of boring, obviously.
Oh, I'm about to fall in love. Flowers by my bed. When I woke up this morning, you're in my head. Oh, I'm about to fall in love, love, love. Oh, I'm about to fall in love. La 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 love.
So the last step in my night routine is obviously to go to sleep. I try not to get on my phone at night, but this night I did just because I wasn't feeling tired, but I still try to force myself to fall asleep because the last like 2 months or so I haven't been taking my nighttime medicine, which basically makes me go to sleep because I hadn't been waking up in the morning and sleeping through alarms, and that's obviously not good when you have 9 a.m. classes.
Birds in the sky. You're in my life.
And I also haven't been taking my ADHD medicine either because it's been making me feel so sick and gross. Like when I wake up, I don't know if it's like a blood sugar thing, but long story short, I'm just so over taking medicine at this point.
You brighten my day.
That concludes this video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it and getting to see kind of what a night in my life looks like during a school day, and I will see you guys here for my next video. Bye!
Remember the names and faces I loved, who always believed